Hi! So I'm gonna go over a really basic nail art that I've really been enjoying. It's kind of like a black spotted speckled nail. And I'm gonna go over two different ways to do it actually. Both of them are very easy and this is like really quick and doable. So I'm gonna be doing these two white nails that I have set up. And so I already have them painted, obviously. I use gel, and so they're at the stage now. I haven't put a top coat on. You don't have to use gel. You could just use normal polish. First way I'm going to do it is the way I prefer, and I'm going to be using this nail art pen. This one is a really cheap pen even. I'm pretty sure I got it from Daiso, which is a $1.50 store. So that's what I would recommend, is getting one of these nail art pens. But I'm going to go over the second way, which doesn't require to have the pen, just for people that don't want to be bothered. But in addition to being like having the pen shape, what I like about the nail art pens is the polish is made to be more opaque. You know, it's not the same as your normal nail polish, which is trying to look smooth and pretty over your nail. Instead, it's made for drying and made for doing these details. It's opaque. It also is like a preference that I'll use if I'm stamping or doing any kind of detail. So it's easiest with this pen because we're just going to use the pen to draw it right onto the nail. And you're just going to put like a dot and then pull it up a little. And you just kind of have to like be a little messy with it because you don't want it to look perfect. All the pens are different and they can be different from day to day even. Right now this one is like juiced up and ready to go. There, I think I'm happy with that. Here's how my thumb looks. See, it's cute. It's cute little splattery dots. So the other way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna use the same polish, but you know, with this one now you can use any black polish, but you're gonna want it to be reasonably opaque. I also like these really cheap pens that I got. It has this little cap, which one of the biggest problems with your nail art pen is it getting like glopped up, and this kind of helps with that. It's really nice. But in case you haven't used these, the other thing they have is they'll all have this little striping brush. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of this polish and I'm going to put it on my palette. Nice little blob on the palette. And I'm going to use this needle now instead. Just dip the needle in the polish and we're going to do the same thing. We're just making messy dots. In case it's not obvious too, I am painting up my right hand and I am right-handed. So this is me using my non-dominant hand, and which is why I like easy nail arts like this, because you know, I've gotten reasonably good at doing the nail art and using my left hand, but I still like and prefer being able to have ones like this that I can do and that I'm happy with the results with my left hand. I like calling my right hand, this is not, I did not come up with this, other people came up with this, the Cindy hand, like Cinderella, because it's the one that does all the work, but it's not the one that like looks as pretty as the left hand. I think that's cute. I mean, Cinderella's pretty and all, but you know what I mean. She's not the one that got to take the time, studs itself up for the ball. She had to get like some birds to make her dress, and then that didn't even work out for her. All right. I mean, I think you can kind of see why I prefer the nail art pen. That nail came out a little smoother. And of course, if you want to be more perfectionist, you could do slower than I did and clean it off better and do a better job with that needle. But I'm still like, that's a fast nail art. I personally think it's a really cute look. I really think it ups it with like very little effort. So that's it. At this point, you know, you just put a top coat on it and you call it done. Yeah, I like it. Hope you like it. That's it. Bye-bye.